All right, well, let's toss things out to Jason Austell. He's on the patio with Dave Stahl.
Yeah, and this is the Ariya.
Correct.
Right? Ariya.
Did he get it right?
He got it right this time.
2023, beautiful car.
Well, and you and I have talked. I've had a lot of electric vehicles in here, and I got to tell you, this is top 5, top 3, maybe top 2.
Yeah.
Carl, big time into electric vehicles, works for Mossy in the corporate office. You drive a lot of electric cars. You kind of have the same mindset.
Yeah, no, this is great.
And not because you work for Nissan.
No, and I've had a lot of electric vehicles, Nissans and non-Nissans. This is definitely one of my favorites.
Right. So tell us some of the features that you'd find in this that would kind of get you into the finance department and sign the bottom line.
So huge interior, huge cabin. You drove it.
Yeah,
It's lots of room. It's very versatile. You can move the center console. There's a tray that you can move. A range over 300 miles.
Right.
Starting price point a little over 43,000. Just very well versatile. And then the drivability. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than this.
And you get rebates with this.
Yes, so there are certain incentives that it does qualify. Currently, Nissan has $7,500 in lease cash available. There's some state programs to help out with subsidies that people can qualify for.
Right. But the main thing is, I mean, electric vehicles come a long way. Ever since the EV1, which was riding in a buckboard.
Right.
The luxury aspect of this particular car, with the double sunroofs, the beautiful wheels the caps are bolted on, which is kind of interesting. And they actually give you mileage. If you were to take those off, you'd lose a couple miles per gallon.
That's correct. Those covers are actually made to make the wheels more aerodynamic.
Right.
And you can customize them. Nissan took a lot of input to make the vehicle, allow you to make the vehicle yours.
So how many different levels of electric Arias?
So in the front wheel drive, we've got 4, and then we'll call it a bonus one for people that pre-ordered. And then in the all-wheel drive, there's another 4.
So what's the base, electric price, say, for an Ariya?
Just a smidge over 43.
Okay. And like I said, once you get it, now it would be advisable to get a level 2 charger at your house.
The majority of the Arias actually come with a 240 volt portable charger.
Oh,
so all you have to
really?
do is unplug your dryer and plug in this car as long as the plugs line up.
No kidding.
100%.
That is so cool. Do they make a dedicated charger, or are they using a company that you could add to your finance or leasing?
Yes, Nissan's affiliated with different companies. Wallbox is the one that we're promoting right now,
Okay.
but it is the standardized plug, so it'll use almost anything out there.
Right. And you do need to get an electrician out to your house, make sure your panel's up to snuff, make sure everything is exactly what needs to be on this.
Obviously, anytime with anything electrical, you want a permit.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do the permit, but you got to make sure you may have to upgrade your panel if it's an older home. Yeah, no, but I think you hit it right on the head. The drive is really where it's at.
It's surreal. You really enjoy driving
Because
this.
what happens on most electric vehicles, when you drive, they feel like a golf cart.
Right, and there's
You
usually
don't get that in this.
correct, and there's usually a lot of road noise because they make the vehicles as light as possible.
Yeah.
They don't have the acoustic glass. This one has all of those nice creature comforts.
Yeah. No, it is. It's absolutely dead quiet. I think it's a car Jason should have. Get rid of that BMW 7 Series.
Come on, she just turned 20. It's a 540, not a 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. His wife's trying to make him get rid of it too, and he won't do it. So how many inventory? Where are we at on inventory?
So about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, we just got the all-wheel drives in. We call them E-Force, and total, I'm probably sitting with about 50 Arias right now.
Okay.
Wow.
So folks,
Plenty of inventory.
take off, go to any of the Mossy dealers, and tell them you seen Carl, and Carl sent you.
I look forward to it. We have 7 stores for you.
There you go.
Nice, nice. All right, thanks, Carl. We'll be right back with more Good Morning San Diego.